You don't look like... I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You should rest more. You were hurt pretty bad.
Just a few scratches. No big deal. What are you all doing here? Is that Kane over there?
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad. And the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to officially extend my warmest welcome to you. Soon you'll find that we're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. Please take a flower. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
Saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to do this in the past 4 years. But it never gets easier. When I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, I was hoping to help more people. But there's still so many I couldn't save. There's a lot I can do in the shelter. But once we step outside, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't let this negativity get to me.
Don't despair, Sherry. People at the shelter need you. They're not giving up, so you can't either. Sherry, we all have those moments. If talking about it helps, then I'm happy to share some of your burden.
Thanks for saying that. I feel better already. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it. I'm glad I kept calling on the radio yesterday. Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. Kane, Catherine, and Dr. Michael were all serving here. When the disaster broke out 4 years ago, they lost so Kane at first, but we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. We even have a stable power supply and tap water. The shelter, founded by Kane, started off as the Raven Squad. The members were Sherry, Catherine, Roman, Tang, and Yevgeny. But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind. Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set...
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, the world is still going through radical changes. Zombies are getting more restless, and they're growing in number. It means a second round of mutation is happening right now. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower and fortified their bases. All these things are pointing to a new...
From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you.
The survivors here at the Raven Shelter... No, actually, all the survivors everywhere. We're hanging by a thread. If we're not cautious, the consequences will be unthinkable. We don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no intention of losing our home. This is the only way to protect ourselves and give everyone a chance to live. But trust it, so we have to... I just received a distress call from Rick. If we come to their... I hope you'll be... You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers.
Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. Currently in charge of the shelter's defense and tactical operations. I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. But since you're new to the Ravens, I think that there are some other things you should know. Besides Raven, there are a number of smaller shelters scattered across the continent, and we call them outposts. Like the Redwood outpost that you're going to. All the outposts are expanding and developing, so you can get all kinds of missions from them. But the more lucrative missions, such as clearing a nearby zombie lair, will only be available after you earn an outpost's trust. Well, that's probably enough information for now. Take this outfit. It'll help you adapt to the Redwood Forest's environment. You can also get ammo and food supplies from the goods merchant and Linda. Monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger is everywhere. I have to be prepared.
Once outside, welcome, buddy. Hi, I'm Clint, your friendly neighborhood merchant. If you need supplies, let me guess. You're new to the shelter, right? It's your lucky day. We have great deals today. If you buy 500 or more bullet shells, we'll give you the gunpowder for free. You...
Got enough ammo. Still still need food and water.
What are...
Welcome, welcome, our new friend. These supplies are for you. Free, but that's a perk for new members only. You're on your own for supplies from now on. You can probably imagine how tough it is to sustain a shelter this size in an environment like this.
Looks like you're ready. Sherry's waiting for you at the hangar. Looking forward to your safe return. Remember, hope always survives.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the logging camp. After the disaster broke out, the workers who survived came together and built a fortified outpost using the timber available. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are essential resources to the Raven Shelter, as well as the key to defending against zombies. Sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. But zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
It's the Raven's chopper! We have backup!
Finally here. Where's everybody else? Kane has gone mad. Here, take this decoy bomb. Use it to attract the ordinary zombies.
More zombies are coming. Backup. We need backup.
Thanks for everything you did for us.
It's a new era. We all want you to have it. Please,